Good day, crypto trader. BTC makes a bullish comeback amid regulatory tension, but lacks confirmation. Bitcoin price has produced 3 consecutive lower lows since September 7, but at the same time, the relative strength indicator, RSI, has shown a positive rise, demonstrating a lack of underlying bearish power. This lack of confirmation indicates a possible reversal is in sight, and BTC has started to climb higher, but it still faces one of the biggest hurdles, and only by overcoming it will it confirm a short-term shift in regime favoring bulls. Stablecoins under fire from US watchdogs. While technicals are struggling to develop a firm bias, regulators in the US have taken a serious approach in culling algorithmic stablecoins after the recent collapse of Terra/Luna that sent shockwaves in the crypto ecosystem. The House of Representatives Financial Services Committee, FSC, has targeted stablecoins such as DAI, FRAX, and USDD and proposed a bill that could put a 2-year ban on these assets. The reason for this bill can be traced back to the collapse of the Terra/Luna ecosystem in the second quarter of 2022. There's an outside chance we find a way to get to consensus on a stablecoin bill this year. While there is a war on stablecoins, Tether, one of the largest issuers of stablecoins, came under fire this week as Catherine Polkadot, a U.S. judge in New York, ordered the company to produce documents confirming that all the issued USDT is backed with US dollars. Regardless of the regulatory mayhem, BTC is slowly trying to regain momentum and needs to overcome one crucial hurdle to jumpstart its uptrend. Bitcoin price and its technical woes. BTC price is in a tight corner, technically speaking. After forming another swing low at $18,804, BTC price has rallied 7% and is currently grappling with the $19,405 to $19,599 resistance box. August's lows at $19,539 are key to the outlook, as we shall see. There are 2 things investors should pay attention to. A flip of the $19,539 barrier into a support level. RSI sustaining above the 43 to 46 support box as BTC flips the aforementioned level. If both these conditions are met, then Bitcoin price would be primed for a move higher. In such a case, BTC will face a significant resistance confluence consisting of the $20,737 resistance level combined with the declining trend line connecting the swing highs since May 31st. Clearing these hurdles will not be easy, but it will be necessary to open the path to retest and sweep the previous weekly high at $22,850. Beyond this level, market participants should shift their focus to August's high at $25,200. This level is significant since it contains the midpoint of the $32,427 to $17,593 range at $25,010. A retest of this level could create a local top for Bitcoin price. Into the Blocks Global in/out of the money, GIOM, model supports this rally in Bitcoin price. This indicator shows that the immediate support level, extending from $9,600 to $18,470, is not as strong as the resistance level but is capable of producing a bounce. The immediate hurdle, however, extends from $19,405 to $28,954, where roughly 5.05 million addresses that purchased 3.1 million BTC at an average price of $22,095 are out of the money. This resistance cluster coincides with the targets mentioned from a technical perspective, adding more credence to the possibility of a bounce. However, investors should note that a move into the said cluster could result in a sell pressure from these underwater holders who would want to break even. Another interesting metric that promotes this bullish narrative is the on-chain volume, which has been on a steady uptrend. After dipping to 16.39 billion BTC in the first week of July, it has steadily surged to where it currently stands, 41 BTC. This uptick indicates that more investors are interacting with the BTC blockchain, and hence there is an increase in capital inflow, which is a bullish sign depending on the market structure. While things are looking up for Bitcoin price, investors should be prepared for a whipsaw scenario which would include a sweep of the June 18 swing low at $17,593. This move would be a good opportunity to buy if BTC recovers and sustains above this level quickly. However, a daily candlestick close below the said level that flips it into a resistance level will invalidate the bullish thesis. In such a case, Bitcoin price could crash to $15,500, which is the next stable support level. If the selling pressure continues to spike, the big crypto could trigger a sell-off to $13,500 and $11,989, where a macro bottom for the bear market could form. Litecoin price will end in tears this evening as naive bulls get a market lesson. Litecoin price, LTC, sees bulls being taken to the cleaners as an early rally gets cut short and turns completely negative. The catalyst appears to have been UK Chancellor Gordon's speech, which triggered a meltdown in sterling with ripple effects extending throughout financial markets. This is proof, yet again, that cryptocurrencies are fully entangled with the dynamics of global markets, and dedicated cryptocurrency traders would do well to dive into their history books and learn about how to trade a global recession. LTC price drops as sterling relives 1992. Litecoin price is diving lower as GBP is painting screens red, reliving its famed 1992 meltdown. UK Chancellor Gordon announced more spending, with a view to easing household budgets by the UK government picking up a large portion of the energy bill for them. Inadvertently, Gordon has increased inflation expectations, as households will likely spend the savings, leaving the bow hanging out to dry with no clue on what to do next. LTC price is set to fully pare back the incurred gains from this morning and drop back towards $50.46. Should sterling keep selling off and more dollar strength comes in, expect to see a little nudge towards $48 and the monthly S1 support. A negative close for the week is inevitable and could see more losses being eked out as traders further sell off near the US closing bell, pushing the price down towards $44 and the monthly S2 support. Although an uptick is impossible, it could happen should the dollar weaken. That might happen if investors choose to close out their positions and scale out of dollar-long positions by taking profit. USD would then fade a bit and synthetically pull up LTC price action towards $56. Ethereum Classic price to worsen after a 10% rally. Ethereum Classic price has seen a massive rejection at crucial points, leading to a steep correction. The recent breakdown of another stable support indicates that a further downswing seems likely. Ethereum Classic price ready for another collapse. Ethereum Classic price is currently hovering below $29.40, which is the midpoint of the $13.33 to $45.47 range. This development for etc. comes after a 41% sell-off between August 13 and September 21, which has pushed the altcoin from $45.82 to a swing low of $26.73. Now, Ethereum Classic price faces a decision as it tags the $29.40 barrier, flip it and attempt another leg up, or face rejection and drop lower. From a price action standpoint, etc. could dip a little lower before heading into the oversold territory. However, this downtrend will arrive after a minor run-up to retest the $32.15 hurdle. Failure to overcome this hurdle could result in a sell-off to $25.54, which is the 62% Fibonacci retracement level or the 76.4% variant at $22.81. This move would constitute a 30% downswing and is likely where the downside is capped for Ethereum Classic price in the short term. On the other hand, if Ethereum Classic price fails to sustain its bearish pressure, it could result in a bullish takeover. If etc. produces a daily candlestick close above $32.15, it will invalidate the bearish thesis and potentially kickstart a run-up to $39.02. Polkadot price eyes retest of $7.50 amid increasing headwinds. Polkadot price hints at a bottom reversal pattern that could trigger a run-up soon. However, this outlook is far from being confirmed as DOT needs to overcome plenty of hurdles to kickstart its run-up. Polkadot price is ready to struggle. Polkadot price crashed 38% between August 10 and September 21, which resulted in a swing low at $5.95. This development makes it the second swing low to form at the same level, indicating a double bottom. This technical formation is a bottom reversal pattern and forecasts a shift in trend favoring the bulls. However, Polkadot price will need to reclaim the $6.85 to $11.86 range and stay in there. Once this short-term target is achieved, investors can expect DOT to move to the $7.78 hurdle, denoting a 20% run-up from the current position. Even after this move, Polkadot price needs to overcome the $7.78 resistance level to confirm the shift in trend favoring bulls. This move will allow DOT to retest the aforementioned range's midpoint at $9.35 and potentially extend this rally to $11.86. On the other hand, if Polkadot price fails to recover above the range low at $6.85, it will indicate a lack of buying pressure. If sellers take over, investors can expect DOT to slide lower. If Polkadot price produces a daily candlestick close below $5.95, it will create a lower low and invalidate the double bottom's bullish potential. This development could see DOT crash to $5.50.